have it written down.
Yes, I know that feeling very well.
Okay. So, how long have you known Stephanie?
We met probably around 2005.
So 11 years.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time? Anything about the first time that you met her?
Not specific. Well, I know we met at a meeting
Mm-hmm.
for the cultural competency meeting. Pretty sure that was the first time she was with MJ Allen. Took a while before I think we started. Well, it was a long time before we started hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably another year or more before we started hanging on our own. We used to go to meetings together. So it was a couple of years before we became friends.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just kind of, I've lost track of my thought here. Where? Well, you say you started hanging out. I mean, what do you remember about those early days when you're getting to know Stephanie? I mean, what did you notice about her? What do you think made you enjoy being around her?
We became friends because she really became my shoulder after MJ and I broke up, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And she knew him really well. And she and I had been, like I said, going to P-Flag meetings together and doing other stuff. And I'm not sure why we stayed, not that we I'm not sure why we gravitated towards each other after that, but because we did, she really became my ear and my shoulder, and she was very willing to listen.
Do you think that when you think of Stephanie, when you think about all of her qualities, the things that she gives to other people, is that what you think makes her special, or is there more? I mean, what if you had to think of Stephanie? I think I've talked to a lot of people about her, and everybody has a different impression about kind of what makes her special. But what do you personally think makes her a special person?
She's a giver. For a long time, and not anymore, I don't think, but for a long time, it was almost her detriment
Mm-hmm.
that she gave too much. I think she learned when it's okay not to always give. But that's definitely one of her strongest points, is the way she loves fiercely, the way she advocates and supports both the people she loves and and I say causes not meaning just, rah rah, let's go, but really the things that are important to her. She's very willing to listen. As I said, she's not quick with advice, which is nice when you just need to vent. She certainly gives good advice when you like it, and even when you won't. I mean, she's sometimes good with the tough love that you expect from a very close friend. But it's just her capacity to take people into her life and her heart and to love fiercely.
Now, there's I'm going to call it a legend. It's not a a verified legend, but I'm going to let you speak to it, which is that you predicted that her and I were going to get together. Now, did that actually come about?
So, Steph, I'll put it out there. Steph was kind of settling. And, the old song, looking for love in all the wrong places. And I guess it's been 2 years since you met. Sometime towards the end of that year, I don't remember exactly when, she did a post on Facebook. And she listed I think it was a post, but she basically listed all the attributes she wanted in a partner. And it was realistic, and it was certainly something that she deserved. And it was things like, wanting someone that would just text her during the day to see how she is, check in with her. Just things that we all want. And we were at Denny's as usual. And I said, yeah, that's what it's going to be. And it was within a few months after that you and she met. So yeah, it's a true story.
So just to be clear now, do you take credit for Stephanie and I meeting?
In my head, I don't know if anyone else does, but I take credit for Stephanie getting the man and the relationship that she deserves. But I think it was me and the universe. It was really putting it out there and saying, this is what she wants, this is what she deserves, and we just kind of went, okay, universe, we're putting it out there to you.
Fair enough. Now, of course, this particular part I'm not going to have my voice on, but you know that I'm going to propose to her on Christmas Day, and I think everybody is a little bit ooh and ah, and that's romantic and sweet and everything else. So I've gone kind of like two ways on this. So forgive me if I ask you one question first and then I turn around and ask you a question in a completely different direction. So you have, when it comes to relationships, a kind of a way that you celebrate an unanniversary. Can you tell me a little bit about that? What is an unanniversary?
So that's my wedding day.
Mm-hmm.
And the first year after I was divorced, I had a coworker. It was just the two of us that worked together, and I, being the smart aleck that I am, went, "Hey, you and I and your boyfriend should go to dinner." Because I had been for 4 years going to dinner every year on that anniversary with my then husband. And the three of us went to dinner, and I made some comment about this is the best anniversary dinner I've ever had. And I don't know if I did it every year at the beginning, but somewhere it became a thing of going out every year with friends on my wedding day. Just as a total joke.
Okay. When you think about romance and the fact that I'm proposing to Stephanie on Christmas Day, and you think about, in your own mind, romantic things or funny things or different ways that proposals can go. I mean, do you have any, I don't know, any ideas that you think if you or someone else was going to propose to you, or if you were going to propose to someone else, what in your mind would be a romantic or funny or kind of you know something that would really make you say wow about a wedding proposal?
So I've been thinking about that one. That one I've been struggling with. I think something that's special to the couple. So if you both liked M&Ms, the ring and a bowl of M&Ms might be cool. Or because I know Nisi is at the heart of Stephanie, somehow let Nisi put the ring on her collar, or uh, put a little sign on. Or, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That would be, I'm looking for. But something involving Nisi, or a favorite food, or a favorite activity. Yeah, I don't know, like, if you both watch the news, well, I guess you're not up first thing, but if you watch the 6 o'clock news,
Right.
Maybe, put the ring by the TV at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
The things that signify your everyday life together and are part of your everyday life together,
I like that.
I think. And fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Something fun. I'm very into laughter.
Excellent. So again, this part's not going to appear on the video anywhere. The let me stop.